And I want to assure all the APC faithful that we are not going to, at no time are people going to challenge you. Why did you bring these people on board? We are doing the right thing and we are transparent at all times. So anything you see them publish in social media is for their own good. It has nothing to do with the state. Because we will not stop anybody from making investigations, assessing any information, anything that anybody wants. We are not holding it from anybody. As a matter of fact, our media team, we deliberately brought in the PDP faithful to also stay and see what is going on so that they can report exactly what is right. And many of them are tired and they told their party we are dead. They wait to see when we are dead. APC! APC! So, appointments will be coming out very soon. We're also looking largely at empowerment. We're also going to empower our party people. Any way that we can subsidize. That is why all our party people who are particularly in farming, be it aquaculture, fishes, or be it the cropping, please do let us know. Because apart from what we will distribute to everybody in the state, as a party, we'll empower you even more.
We need peace in our state. We need the party members to speak with one voice and to be together. I'm happy that today all the rumors about the possibility of Abuja and Calabar front have been laid to rest, and it shall lay to rest forever. The issue of old APC, new APC. I think we passed beyond that. Your Excellency, the Governor, let me tell you and assure you that the people of Southern Senatorial District are strongly behind you. We did it during the election, and we will do it throughout your stay in the next 8 years. Nothing should stop you, nothing should stop the government. The people of the South will work with you and will work with the Central and the North, and we will continue to push the government forward.
How could we have known when we agreed to fix this meeting for 28th day of September that God was going to come in human form to turn it into a splendiferous celebration of the victory we just got from the tribunal? After the election, we are gathered again as a family that we are to say thank you. On behalf of this party, I cannot thank you enough. Today is not just a day to say welcome and thank you. For the rest days of my life, I will continue to say thank you to all of you. 20 names per word. When shall you begin to act? I say we will act gradually. But after today's meeting, I am sure the power from above that has descended like a dove on the governor will order that release. And those releases will come in form of appointment, it will come in form of empowerment, it will come in form of the season of souls.
What we need in Cross River is unity, more than any other thing. And some of us have been around long enough to see the Lagos group and the home front before now, and later on Abuja group and the home front. All those experiments ended in disaster. We were in that other party many years ago that the governor described as, what did you describe them as? Kwashiorkor. The only reasonable thing that party said was that if he never reach you, he never pass. That was the only reasonable thing. And that message is still valid today. Let us just be patient. But Your Excellency, thank you for reassuring us that appointments will come. Thank you for reassuring us that we will spread wealth and opportunity to everybody in Cross River State.
It's almost 20 years just to resurface the road from Ikom to Calabar. Resurface one lane road. Passenger left, driver left, Jonathan left, How many? That road is still not fixed. There must be somebody in the center that is responsible for fixing the highway between Calabar and Ogoja. I think today, as you live here and you remember Chief, it's the time we begin to rewrite our own scripts. Let's rewrite them properly. There are people in Abuja that do that road. For 20 years to resurface a road, I know many roads in this country that have been dualized. Indeed, the road from Abuja to Lafayette. These are issues we cross the barrier, and when we need to begin to look at ourselves on the face and say, what have we done? What are we to do? How do we get in? Those who get them, what do they do?
My local government is so big, the biggest in the south, but we have just one commissioner. Not counting. Your Excellency, we do not count you because you are for the state. Now we do not count as senator because it's in Abuja.
Excellency, you have assured every Cross-Riverian that you are going to do something. We don't want Obaliko to remain in the back side of things. The history of our past and neglect is well known to you, and we are believing that in the days ahead, Obaliko will be remembered properly and rightly.
The only responsibility for us in the Senate is to think Cross River. We don't have any option. Anybody that starts sending text messages and lying that there's a division, only 3 months division? No. Only 3 months. How can there be division? How? The only thing we know, and that made us to go all out to look for committees that will help and assist our governor on how to take care of all of us, is because we only think Cross River.
Appreciating every single one of you because of your efforts, because of your support, your prayers. We're victorious in the elections, and it is those prayers that have sustained us at the National Assembly. We want to continue to ask, and we want to plead and beg that you continue to hold us in your prayers, that we are determined to make Cross River proud.
Well, I think this is a long expected, much anticipated family reunion. After the extensively challenging electioneering period and the victory, not just in the polls, not just in the fields, but also in the judiciary, I think you can see the hunger of members of the APC for a reunion. And this is a very appropriate opportunity to exchange pleasantries and acknowledge the great work that everybody did in order to ensure that the party came out victorious. So we came here, this is actually a Thanksgiving service for the social victory of the party. And not only to our democracy. We bring unity, we want everybody to be united so that the party can move forward. The preparation for 2027 start now. So everybody should be rehearsed, should be on deck to assist the government to succeed. It's most necessary at this point in time to be able to meet and know people's feelings and give people hope. So this kind of meeting will end up uniting the state party faithful. We thank God for using the governor to start this meeting with the critical stakeholders in the state. It's a very good beginning on the grounds that for the leadership to be interpressive with this constituents.
Most questions are answered and people are carrying along. Those who were worried of not getting appointments, assurance have been given. Just like the governor said, everybody will not have appointments. Some will have an empowerment. Some will be encouraged to go into business and will be supported by the state. And for the Agro Hub, which is my own area of concentration, I just thank the governor and praise him. I just spoke to the Minister of Water Resources now, and he assured of his cooperation to ensure that not just that we have the rainy season farming, but the dry season farming, irrigation and other things. A lot has been achieved, said in this meeting.
If you are in the spirit and you want the blessing for appointment and empowerment, say the letter J. If you are not saying anything and you don't get an appointment, don't come back to me. Say the letter E. Say the letter S. Say the letter U. And let it be sustained with another A. Congratulations, Your Excellency.